Redbeard.
Now. Climbing. Alright, let's try a mage. Probably got a better chance of getting an interesting deck with a mage. I mean, I'm taking prison. At the very least, if this deck sucks and we lose, then we'll get to see the prison do some funny stuff, probably, right? How are you tonight? Not bad, not bad. I've done one run today, only one so far. It went 12. So that's nice. We've also got raided by No Hands, Asmodai, Clark. I played in the theory crafting event. It was a lot of fun. I'm gonna take this card. This card's very good. Oh, creature. Yes, please. Reverberate is good. We'll take that. Morning, rude bard. Do you think I'm rude? Am I too rude to you? If this was a minion, I'd be down. Just draw it. Make sure we draw it all the time. Like Trickster. Trickster's not very good. Problem is all the Warlock spells are just card draw, and a lot of times your hand's too full to want it, so. But I am gonna take this card draw spell, mostly because those cards aren't that good. Perignius, thank you for your follow. Appreciate everybody being here. Lish, day 13, wonderful to see you. Wonderful to see you. Let's take this Sunset Volley. I like Brewmaster if I can get a bunch of Excavate cards, but right now I have 0. Another Reverberate. I don't really love Assembly. I like getting Assembly. I do like Assembly. I think it's good. But like when you can just get it from Sunset Volley while Pyroblasting their face for 9 mana, it's a little different. Don't get the mini, I suppose. Alright, I'll take Combustion. I think these are all bad. Slamming another creature, though. I really don't want all these Reverberates, but it's just so much better than Chillomatic that I'll just take it. Prison always cucks me. Yeah, me too. So get ready for the prison show. This one is great. I think this is pretty good too, but this card is so good. I'll take a Molten Rune. I actually feel a little like I don't really want these type of effects anymore. Combustion, Burn Down, Reverberate. Like, I just want minions that do good things. And yet, here's another Molten Rune. Well, let's take it. Sure, why not? I'm gonna take the Brain Gill just to cycle through the deck. Spaceman, I don't really care for. Paparazzo, that's a neat one. Don't see him too much. This card's real good too. Alright, gonna slam another volley. I think I've got enough 3s. Remember, we also have 2 Creature of Madnesses, so I think we've got turn 3. You know, to be fair, we don't have as many 3s as it seems, because a lot of our 3s are triple Reverberate, double Molten Rune, which I probably don't even want to keep, even Burn Down, in our opener, and I'm not gonna cast them on 3, hopefully, so we actually could use a few more 3s. We have 1, 2, 3, let's say 4, 5, but we'll see. This card's great. These are both good too. I'm gonna take Synthesize though. It's just like a guaranteed curve in a single card. These are horrible. I'm gonna take the 4. I don't want to talk about it more than that. These are horrible too. Careless Mechanist is fine. It's just for our deck. We've got enough dirtling 3s, but I don't like Soul Freeze, and I don't think this deck wants a Soul Freeze either. So, sure. These are both incredible. Unfortunately, we can only take 1. I'm gonna take the Chalice, I guess. Alright, Hipster's kind of fun, and at least it costs 2, right? Free packs? Yeah, there are free packs right now. Slamming that Tide Pools. I'm gonna go Cross Stitch here. I like Remnant, but I love Cross Stitch. I think that card's kind of unfair. We don't actually have that many elementals. We have the Synthesize, but this card is so good. You can take the 2, but I'm just gonna jam triple volley here. I'm gonna go Discovery. I just think it's more fun than Bodybuilder. Resonance Coil, even without Protoss stuff, is just good. Well, I think we'll have 3 drops, so let's take the Line Dance Partner. Kinda wanna take the Blasteroid. Photon Cannon's not discounting anything for us. I need a 2 a lot more than I need a 3. It's not really a 2, right? It's a weird deck, man. I'm gonna go Blasteroid, and finally, let's take a look at the Tram mechanic. Is it ever gonna draw me anything? No. Or I can take the Kathir, which is one of their cards, but man, I've gotta play something on 2. I've got things. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take the Kathir. Hear me out. And I'm gonna like just full mull for creatures, and you think the deck is bad. I don't think it's terrible. We've got like 3 or 4 like total stinkers, and then like a lot of strong cards. It's just I'm not sure if it's a great deck. Double Molten Rune, triple Reverberate. If you got all of those cards in your hand, you're not gonna be doing anything, and then you're gonna be forced to use them on things you don't want to use them on. Whereas, like, if you're just playing these type of cards and then getting a Reverberate when your opponent plays a 6-drop, then you're gonna be in a really good spot. See you next Tuesday. Make sure you're following. I'm not going to give it to anybody who's not following. Make sure you're following Asmodai and No Hands Gamer. I won't really be able to check on that, but that would be cool. Think a pilot like you, it can go 7? Yeah, we'll see. First deck did go 12. And that deck wasn't, didn't look too special, I don't think. It's Zototh. Thank you very much for your follow. It's weird in a bad way, kinda, the deck. It's definitely a kind of a funky deck, but I think it should be a fun experience, so we'll do that. Wish I could get my free packs away. Do you have free packs? Oh, from the drops? Yeah, that'd be cool. Uh-oh. Okay. It didn't go well. Let's click this. What am I doing? Can hit and shoot and play the 1? That seems fine. I don't know if I really want to do that, but sure. HS Havoc. Thank you, Havoc, for your follow as well. What do I do with my turn? I don't want to use my coin. Do I want to play a Creature of Madness? Also, something is like sapping my CPU, so I was trying to look at it and fix. Divine Shield, Wind Fury. Sure. I don't know what is doing it. But this is not a good time for that. Can I... It looks like it's something called Windows Modules Installer. Can I end task on that? I don't know what it's doing. It's like bugging out. Does anybody know what that is? And can I end task on that without my computer turning off? I don't know what it's installing. Looks like a lot of people on the internet are having problems with that as well. I want to open my packs, so in a few days I hope the Tavern Brawl is gold. It's safe to kill it. I need somebody who actually knows things to type something. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna say yeah. Okay, does anybody know what it is and can provide some assistance so I can play Hearthstone? Need to reinstall the footwall. I think I'll just read on the internet. I think, because right now it is not allowing me to play the game. Oh god. Has it stopped? No. Okay, okay. I think I'm just gonna end it. I think I'm just gonna hit it and hope. I'm still here. I'm still here. That's great news.
Ghost reporting.
Why that started doing that? What the hell did that just eat? My brain gill. Kiljane's not always a good thing. True. True. Yeah, we got out of this unscathed, relatively unscathed. Is he just gonna launch? Oh, he is just gonna launch, huh? 5-4 and some taunts.
A frozen treat as sweet as me.
Is that even worth it? Isn't it better to just play this, get a little bit of health and heal? Not better, because I can just do this next turn or whatever. I've seen that Dr. Holiday's staff will be 2-9 in the future when draftable. I did see that. I did. I like that they revert most of the changes. I'm okay, honestly, reverting that change. But it probably shouldn't be draftable in Arena as a 1-9, and it definitely shouldn't be draftable as a 2-9. Now, if it comes back and the cards are more powerful or there's a lot of weapon removal, maybe it wouldn't be as good or as consistent, but I don't mind them reverting the changes for the most part. It needed a buff. It definitely didn't need a buff. Oh, he's gonna swing, and then the pings are gonna happen, huh? This dingus with the swingus. I don't know what this does exactly. This gives me 5 mana. I don't have a ping. Oh, but I need to ping his guy. Okay, so I ping his guy. So let's do that. And I guess we want this down, or do we just play this? Nah, I still play this, right? Okay, bit of bad luck not killing that one, but what can you do? And then what am I at here for? The amalgams help juice up this amalgam at least. Hopefully he doesn't have another, like, oh, that's good. Hopefully he doesn't have another, like, death rattle-y type thing. He doesn't have Dr. Boomsday or whatever. It's good. We need time here. I need time. Shaman Run? Shaman Run, we just, I mean, we weren't really going to play it from the start. So that one basically doesn't happen. Like, we could take that to 11 easy, but it would be boring, so we just have fun and draft this one instead. Okay, draw a card from my opponent's deck, or should I just jam this while I can? Maybe I just jam this while I can. go into his deck, right? Shuffle the bombs into your opponent's deck. I think Kobe was great and probably in my top 10, but I would consider him on the level of LeBron or MJ. I would not all time. Just in terms of like efficiency, scoring, defense, and then also just like longevity, championships and stuff, it's hard. But I know that Kobe has a lot of very devoted fans. Dementor, thank you for your follow. Redbeard, I think you should reboot whatever you can so that starts back up and you don't miss any security updates. Looks like it's safe to task it and kill it temporary, but it's not advisable to leave it off long term. From Microsoft articles, thank you. I did end task it. I don't really mind when I'm not streaming, but if it's sapping resources while I am, Bro, Kobe made first team all defense. Jordan won defensive player of the year. I think that I would value that a little bit higher than making some first team all defensive teams, which is pretty good. It is. Nice bombs. Yeah, I don't have to worry about the bombs. I don't. He has to worry about the bombs though, but not me. All right. These are huge. I'll probably get a bomb from him. I guess if I get Rush, he's like kind of almost dead. A bomb would kill him. A singular bomb would kill him. And you know what? I'll play this. I could ping him and force him to hero power, but the bomb gets him. Any tips to counter hero power druid? Hey, also thanks Happy Falcon for checking that for me. I appreciate that. I did just suck it up and hit end task and pray that it didn't shut my computer off because that would have been real bad. But it sort of started up out of nowhere, so I was kind of hoping that it's just some update in the background that I didn't want to do while I was streaming if it was gonna cause some stuttering issues. The Cringe won't get another ring. He's going to retire in the next couple of years. I mean, the Lakers look pretty good this year. I don't think they'll win, but the Lakers next year, a couple moves, who knows? Injury to like Shea or something? I don't know. Didn't seem possible at the start of the year, and now it definitely seems possible. I'm rooting against it, but it definitely seems possible. People love to hate on greatness. They do. They do. In fact, if you can believe it, even Redbeard gets some haters. I want the Lakers to win. If they win, I win 5,000. Yeah, but that's your money. I want you to. What I want is for them to lose and for you to accept it in quiet, you know, discontent. And then to look down and find $15,000 on the ground. That's what I want, you know? You get tons of money. And the Lakers, they get what's coming to them. Loss. If it hits here twice, I was going to do something. Fuck you. All right, the Lakers can win. Fine. Enjoy your $5,000. But what about, just hear me out, what if like the Pistons won? Lakers need to catch up to the Celtics. Okay, well I am rooting against the Celtics too. I hate the Celtics. I'd rather the Knicks win than the Celtics. I think it's a good play from him. I'd rather the Knicks win or the Pacers. I don't expect these things to happen. Or the Cavs, I mean, I like Evan Mobley. Evan Mobley's kind of cool. Who's that other kid? Donovan Mitchell. He doesn't seem like totally detestable. Jokic will solo the Lakers. Jamal Murray's been playing pretty good again. Best case is Lakers versus Cavs. It's the 10th time I've read Nexy write this. And LeBron goes vintage and wins his 5th ring. Finals MVP. Takes the crown and puts it on Luka's head. What is this? Some Transformers bullshit? What are you even talking about? Fucking calling on Galvatron over here, taking the crown off of Starscream's head. Either way, I'm rooting for the East. I don't really care East or West, really. All right, chat, get your checks ready. Okay. What's funny is this is probably worth close to 7 mana. It usually costs 6, so let's just say we spend 6 on that. Gave it a little extra health and got to see a cool animation. Chat got the Lakers fan fiction. All hail Galvatron. Probably 2 people know what the hell I'm talking about, but I actually think, and I've said this before, and I'm gonna say it now, yeah, I'll probably say it again. I think the Transformers 1984 animated movie, I don't know if that's the year it came out, whatever year that was, early to mid 80s, I think it's actually a good film. I think it's actually like a good movie with like a good story and pretty good acting and animation for the time, pretty cool. Conceptually, it's all really cool. I think it's the best, by far the best Transformers work. Time for bed, love you all. Okay, go Lakers. Go Lakers. Go banana. Probably just gonna dump all of these. Turn to the light. Turn to the light. Velope, Dementor, Stinky Lion, Garion, it's Zota. Thank you guys very much. I was kind of trying to end that Windows module thing, I think, while a couple of people were following, and I do appreciate it. I think he froze the wrong one. Yes, he froze the smaller one. That was a mistake. Megan Fox's thumbs disagree. You know, I know I don't want to be that guy, but I'm going to also be that guy a little bit. I don't find Megan Fox to be that attractive. From like, yeah, whatever, she's an attractive lady. But if you're like singling out Hollywood starlets, she doesn't really rate too highly on my list. I know, I'm a troll man, and it's blasphemous to say things like that, but that's just the truth. Sure, she's a nice lady. Actually, I'm not sure, I don't know anything about her. Hope she's a nice lady. Hard agree. Yeah, you know, when you're right, you know what I mean? And we, my friend, are right. I've got a sneaking suspicion this is gonna work out for me. In the first Transformer, she was. You know, now I'm not saying, you know, let's say I'm a single man, I'm at the bar, and Megan Fox comes up to me and says, "Ooh, I think you're cute, you wanna hang?" I'm not declining the offer. She's like, "Hey, Red, I'm a huge fan of your stream. I'd like to pay you for casual intercourse." I'd be like, okay, I'll accept. But if we're just like, hey, list your fantasy 5, 10 Hollywood actress attractive ladies, she doesn't make my list. That's all I'm saying. I don't know exactly who does, but that will be a quandary for another day, maybe. You don't find Megan Fox or Margot Robbie attractive. Lucky you have weird taste in women. Look, I'm not saying I don't find them attractive, although I kind of don't really find them that attractive. I'm saying more like, if you're just talking like purely like fantasy, like just picking names, like neither of those gals, I'm sure I could find 100 Hollywood actresses that I would find more physically attractive than them. Without much effort. I mean, I have to put in some effort of like looking somewhere. Can I find lethal? Oh, what's her name? That's, yeah, for sure in my top 5, way above Megan Fox or Margot Robbie. Are you kidding me? Who's the lady? I'm gonna be in trouble. What's her name? Allison Brie. Whew. Allison Brie. I'm picking like fantasy media girls. Oh my god. Redbeard needs a short-haired Irish girl. Who's like a celebrity with like short hair that so on. Oh man. Allison Brie. Whew. Aubrey Plaza. Attractive lady for sure. Also, Jillian Jacobs on Community would be like real close to like a 10 out of 10 knockout, except her character by design is really annoying, and she's always next to Annie. So like Sydney Sweeney. Also, I would say Sydney Sweeney more attractive than Megan Fox or Margot Robbie. To me. You rate cute higher than beauty, kinda. You think Rashida Jones is cute? I mean, yeah, I guess maybe in a way. But man, that lady is smoking hot. Smoking hot. Not that I ever would look or, you know, I don't really do that type of thing. Allison Brie is not super hot. This guy is misguided. Chat, let's teach him the error of his ways with our fists. I think Allison Brie is. Oh, no doubt about it. Margot Robbie and Wolf of Wall Street. See, now, I kind of like a bit more. I kind of like a bit of a boomin' bod, a little bit, you know? I know these ladies don't have like the most boomin' bods, but like, I don't know, Margot Robbie's kind of, you know, it's not quite as boomin'. You know, I like a little like, you know, I like a little razzmatazz. Did you watch the show Community then? Yeah. I watched it and then I stopped, but then last year I restarted it and finished it. And yeah, that show's great. That show is really good. The last season is not very good, and maybe the second to last season is just okay, or maybe it was fine, I can't remember. It might have just been like the last season that was. I'll take that, I'm not sure. Rhythm and Roots is good too. Christina Hendricks kind of women. Yeah, she's attractive too, but I don't know. I haven't really watched anything she's ever been in. I've just seen like pictures here or there. I'm sure she's again, these are all attractive ladies. Like, you know, I'm not like, remember, Trollman's not having these debates like, you know. For like 2 minutes, can y'all stop talking about women's looks? Chill out and play your card game. Bonk bonk. This might not be the stream for you, I'm sorry. We just talk about anything. You can go find probably a different stream where they just talk about cards for 70, 80 hours a week, every week, but this probably won't be a great place for you. If your messages are going to be that quality, I'm afraid this may not be the place for you. But the good news is there are lots of channels on Twitch. I have a crush on Maya Rudolph. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. But I'm gonna look her up. We're all in this horn jail together. We could talk about attractive gentlemen, we could talk about attractive ladies, we could talk about ugly people, but it's a lot easier to just go find a channel you like. In fact, I will just assist you, so we don't have to read any more of your messages. Just go find another channel. If you're not going to offer anything of value here, then just, you know, just go somewhere else. It's fine. Dylan is DL. Dylan, thank you for your follow. Women are the best because they own the boobs. Some men have boobs. I always tell you that. I've been growing a pair myself. I've been growing a pair myself in secret. And I'm getting ready to unveil them for the big debutante ball. Who's the ugliest in Hollywood? Beans from Beans from Even Stevens. Easy. All right, I gotta look up Maya Rudolph. Yeah, she's attractive. What is she from? She looks familiar. Oh gosh, who's that lady? You know, there was another lady too. She was in Mean Girls. She was also in Cloverfield. She's like the kind of homely. I think they kind of like doll her down. Kind of like they make her like a gothy kind of look. Ooh, I forget her name, but she's attractive too. Henry Cavill, Joe Manganiello. Henry Cavill is very attractive. I am not attracted to him, but Henry Cavill has sex appeal. Already stalking her. Who's stalking who? Beans still looks the same. What a guy. I had a friend. I had a friend once see Beans like out on the street in LA somewhere, and like I don't know where, I was like at work or something, or maybe I was home, I don't know, but he was like out of breath and he called me and he's like, I just saw the kid that plays Beans on Even Stevens. But he was probably like, you know, it was probably like 5 or 10 years after, I don't know, he was like a young man at the time. Yeah, I could hear him, like you could tell he was sweaty and he's out of breath. And I'm like, okay. He's like, I just saw him. I was like, did you talk to him? He's like, no, but I wanted to let you know. He's just as ugly in person as he is on TV. And then he just hung up. I was like, okay. Pepsi, thank you for your follow, Pepsi. It's like, look, that's rude. You know, you shouldn't say that. But I was like, also, thanks for the call, man. Hope you're doing well. We stand together, we stand together. Okay, this Artanis crap needs to stop. No, these are horrible. I guess I'll take this. Oh wait, what am I doing now? I was gonna play whatever I got. Wait, I'm at 13? My vote for Hollywood Hotties goes to Rachel Hurdwood and Patrick Dempsey. Patrick Dempsey. Is he, what's he from? Grey's Anatomy? Is that where he's from? Men are tough because, well, one, I'm not attracted to them. They all men, like, not all men, but all like Hollywood men, they are like attractive. They're all attractive. I don't know. I guess to me, they just don't really stand out. Rachel Hurdwood. Yeah, she's attractive. What is she in? Peter Pan. 2003. She was a kid in that. Solomon Kane, American Haunting. I've never heard of any of these things. Ooh, what about Topanga? From Boy Meets World back in the day. Ooh, doggy. Can that be an answer? Topanga? What was her name? I forget her name now too. Forgive me. Heaven forgive me. John Bernthal's a hottie. He was in Walking Dead, right? And he was the Punisher. Is that the guy? Jodie Foster or Julie Andrews? I pulled up Rachel. Hey, what's the deal with these like pictures on Instagram that are like so high def they have like, they look like fuzzy, you know what I mean? Like, you ever know what I mean? You go to her Instagram, it's like you can see each like particle of hair. You can see each particle of hair on people's face, and I don't know, it looks weird. It's like they're so clear that they'd look fake. Danielle Fishel, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Attractive lady. Very attractive lady. This is gonna work. Give it to me, baby. That actually is pretty good. Wait, that's pretty good too. part could have been better.
Heat stroke.
We want to ping here? I don't know. Maybe? Gillian Anderson? Gillian Anderson? Yeah, she's an attractive lady too. She had kind of like, there's a lady on The Wire, the lady who like works in the court, who kind of has Gillian Anderson. Is that how you say her name? Kind of vibes. They both have like kind of like that, like different sort of, I feel like, competency, coolness. They're attractive, but like their characters are attractive too. Sal Khan Dees? What about Gal Gadot? I don't know who that is. I'm very sorry, I don't know who that is. She's like a singer or something? Do I want to do that? Can't I just do this? Anne Hathaway as Catwoman, Wonder Woman, Gal Gadot. She's Wonder Woman. I've never seen a Wonder Woman movie. Gal Gadot. Yeah, she's attractive too.
This hand ain't big enough for the two.
I mean, everybody. If you're in Hollywood and you're not Beans, you're probably like pretty attractive, you know. She's the new evil queen in Snow White, you know? Oh my lord. I don't feel like I need to see any more Snow White adaptations for the rest of my life. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. I need 4 damage. 10, 11. Do I have enough mana? If I do this, and I do this, and I do this.
Heat stroke. Heat stroke.
3, 2, 2. I don't have it guaranteed, right? Dog is lethal. I think I'm gonna go for it. Oh wait, how much does this deal? What if I... Oh, that is just lethal. Duh. In Hollywood, you're either pretty, attractive, or a real actress like Meryl Streep.
Yeah,
but you know what? I'll tell you, whether she is or whether she isn't, I don't like scum. It's a good opener. Well, now it is. Young Meryl Streep was fine, no. I think I could be a professional actor. Maybe like a gladiator. Or like a saucy lumberjack, like a yeah, quick-witted lumberjack, perhaps.
This hand ain't big enough for the two of us.
All right, what am I doing? Hit and shoot. Just use more. I'm gonna take the Killiaden. Probably cast it. You'd be a great actor. I'd be a great orator of our times, of our age. Wouldn't you say? Oh, I probably should have done this. Wasn't Redbeard next to Russell Crowe in a gladiator scene? Yes, I was the lion. I was in the lion suit that attacked him. If you guys didn't see that, maybe this would maybe clue you in. You know, that's I was doing that at the time. Also, I think I just hurt my hand doing that. It had to be done though. For the love of the acting. For the love of the acting. You were acting like a jerk earlier, so we know you can act in one way. Just kidding. Me, jerk? No, I try to treat everybody with respect and kindness. It's more my kind of more how I operate, I think. General consensus is like Redbeard, certifiable sweetie pie. Do I even want these things? What effects can they even get that I'd even want? I'll take a shroom scavate. Am I supposed to trade before or after? Maybe I trade before. Find my prison, maybe. Be cool if I found the prison before I killed Jaden, maybe. Weren't you the dual-wielding dude with the faceplate on? That could have been me. That could have been me. Yeah. Yeah. That could be. Okay, I can reverberate that. Which I think we ought to do. Can play this as well. And then we can just ping it. He's overloaded for a lot here. He only has, what, 4 mana? It's not a lot. Doesn't he fight tigers in the Colosseum? Did I say lion? Or did I say tiger? I don't remember what he fought, but at the time I probably thought it was quite cool. Deadzo. Someone at work said her favorite movie was Twilight. How is that possibly the best movie? I read all the books and I liked Twilight, but I was 16. Maybe the person working there was like 19. I don't know. Maybe they were 19 and they just looked really, really bad for their age. They just looked like Redbeard. Reaver was the MVP. Maybe it's nostalgic. It could be nostalgic. Also, hello, Crispy. Wonderful to have you. As always, I think I saw you earlier, but you're talking about Channing Tatum. Sorry, let's see. Cavill as The Witcher. Sound like real hot dudes. Who else is super high right now? Make sure it's legal where you are. Otherwise, I have no choice but to report you to the authorities. Sorry for saying your card sucks. Hey, that's okay. Most people don't really know how to play Hearthstone very well, but that's what I'm here for. It's my job to teach you. So if you've watched this stream before, and you don't know what the cards do, or you don't know if they're good, it's mostly on you, but it's kind of on me, too. I have to take responsibility for that. Was he just gonna throw away the coin, or maybe he has a different one? Oh, he has the one from here, probably. When in doubt, just keep the Giliadins flowing. I could participate in hot dudes and hot ladies. I like to change it up when a lady talk gets oppressive. No, that's good. I'm all for talking about all the hotties. I don't know who like stands out as like the hottest dude. Like I said, for me, they're like, I mean, Henry Cavill is a hot man. I don't know if I find him hotter than Henry Cavill or Channing Tatum. They're both like To me, they're just hot dudes. Everybody seems to like Henry Cavill. He also seems like a pretty cool guy too. You probably score extra points for that. Somebody who's kind of like an evil guy, I know I get negative points for that. I don't need to kill Jaden, so sure. I'd let Brad Pitt cuddle me. Young Brad Pitt was a force. We got Jaden from the Rat Guard how many times? A couple. 3 or 4. And I means to get him again. Just jam him. He's a huge nerd, which ups his hot quotient. People love nerds. Except when I was a kid, they beat us up. Oh, this is more of an aura. I do have a stink aura about me. I do have a smell that radiates around me. I think modern scientists are developing the technology to make just show the air around me being green. Just give people a warning. Happy for Robert Pattinson. He has continued his career pretty successfully and wasn't shoehorned to be a teenage girl idol forever. Yeah, he's a pretty good actor, isn't he? I don't know. I'm not really sure if I've seen much with him, but I usually hear that he's pretty good when people discuss movies and stuff. And he's an attractive young man as well. Maybe he's not so young anymore. Damn, what are you, Red? 50? They haven't beat up nerds in a while. Well, maybe they just beat me up. Ow! I'm gonna be sick. This is it? This is the shit you lay on me? Grunty, you freaking idiot! The new Harry Potter on HBO is gonna suck. We'll see. I'm gonna watch it. I like Harry Potter. My expectation is that it will suck, but most things suck, so. Pardon me? Is this legal? I don't know what I'm doing. Need to kill that. Oh. Let's throw these in here, maybe. What else can I do? Maybe we just put some minions. Oh, that's a 5/6. Let's play that. Then let's hit this thing. Oh. Wheel of Time Season 3 started. The first 3 episodes were great. I thought people didn't like it, or at least the general consensus was. I didn't watch any of those. He's in Mickey 17. I'm going to watch that. I saw an ad for that, or someone in chat told me they saw an ad for it. Sominus Spree, thank you for your follow. Sominus Spree. Red used to get beat up by the teachers. They missed the good old days. Adults shouldn't beat up children. That's my opinion. Call me somewhat of a dreamer, but I don't think adults should beat up children. What the heck? Dude, Grunty makes funny sounds. I read all the books and I enjoyed the way the show's going. That's awesome. I'm actually quite happy for that and for you. And I don't say that, yes, sarcastically at all. Economy, maybe. Economy's not so good. We need more money. We need more money. They need to give us more. The fat cats up in Washington gotta give us some more cash. Am I right, Merc? Am I right, Merc? You travel a lot? No. I'd like to travel. Once my ban in those countries is up, maybe I'll return. Hakeswill, thank you for your follow. Popcorn is good, but movie popcorn isn't like worth spending $10 on when you can just buy a bag of your own popcorn, is it? To me, I would say it's not. You know what I mean? That's more what I mean. Popcorn's great, but I don't need to go spend $10 for like a small cup of popcorn at the movie theater when I can just pop a bag in my apartment and it's more popcorn than I need and it's 1/10 of the price, and it may sometimes even better. I miss going to the movies. Well, you can still go to the movies. There's like literally no theaters next to you.
Come on now, show your moves.
While I don't doubt that that's the case, I find that very surprising. I don't live in like a huge town, but there's several movie theaters. I'll take the Herald. Wait, can I play the Herald now? Yeah, I think I'll still play this. Just have it forged. Now we don't have to worry about it, kind of thing. I want to organize a movie meetup in my area where a bunch of people go out to watch a movie and then discuss it afterwards. I'm afraid nobody will show up except one person. What the heck? What is this? Activities? Effort? I thought this was a place for Twitch chatters. Why are we making friends? Why are we going outside? It's scary out there. That sounds nice. That sounds nice. Love going to the movies. It's an experience. When I go to the movies, I enjoy it, but I don't go that much, and I don't buy popcorn. And I usually legally bring in a little whiskey and cola or, you know, some wine, which is allowed. Sometimes they sell it there and I buy it there. And then they'll show old movies at the theater near me, and I like watching those quite well. Quite a lot. Those are fun. I watched The Goonies there, and I watched Indiana Jones and Raiders of the Lost Ark there. And I watched, I think, one other thing. Maybe I saw one of the Harry Potters there. Do you enjoy porno movies? I mean, I don't know. I've never gone to a porno movie theater, and I don't watch them after they've served their purpose for leisure. I feel like it'd be really fun. I joined an existing one, but no one has done this idea. Can't find any. Well, it could be, you know, you could be the pioneer and you could charge them. You could charge them a fee. Be awkward if only one or two people show up. What if they're really nice and then they end up being your friend? That can happen. I could kill him. Ooh, I can really kill him.
Hello.
Sorry, Billy Doo. The line has ended for you. That's not bad. That's not bad. Okay. Ooh, give me a Doc Holiday. No, I don't want Doc Holiday. Now, though, if he has Baking Soda Volcano, he gets to clear our board and heal up to 18, which would be kind of a problem. I saw The Never-Ending Story in a theater 8 years ago. I've never seen The Never-Ending Story. Never. But maybe I'd like it. I don't know. Do you like documentaries? I do. I watched a documentary about this guy that filmed tigers, and he would just like sleep in the snow in like a tree house he built. They were like all crawling up on the top of his tree house. It was cool. I forget what it was called. I think it was called Tiger in Siberia or something like that. You know what I really like watching? Survivor Man. God, I love that Survivor Man. He reminds me of my dad. He reminds me of my own father. I wonder if he watches that show. Let's see if we get some guaranteed lethal here. That's not good. That's not good. Elder Gnome, thank you for your follow, Elder Gnome. Appreciate that very much. Les Stroud is my homie. I love that show. Maybe create an app to find people. Yes, Call it like Finder. Looking for people to spend time with erotically. I'm not saying we don't need it.
Welcome to the crew.
Did you see Bear Grylls? Yeah, he's a phony. I mean, Les Stroud does some phony things sometimes, but Bear Grylls, he's a phony, man. I like Les Stroud. In my house, we watch Les Stroud. And we don't watch the other guy. Oh no! Okay. Neverending Story is a good movie. Yeah, it's really good. Cold squirrel bones for dinner. Ooh, let's just eat this like gigantic discarded yak carcass. Like, okay, why somebody put that there?
Yeah.
I love when he was stuck in an SUV and ripped up the seats to make shoes. Bear Grylls or Les Stroud? Because if Bear Grylls did it, it's lame. If Les Stroud did it, then it's cool and it was necessary, and I could probably do it too. As long as I have my skinning knife, my weaving tools, my leather tire that I also found. I love board games. Have you ever played Shadows over Camelot? And do you want to come over and play Shadows over Camelot with me? He's 40. I was 30 at the time. I went there with my roommate. Those were interesting times back when I lived on the Gold Coast. Why do they call it the Gold Coast?
Hope you don't have two left feet.
Is that because everyone there is into golden showers? I have. That one's great. I like that one. I also have Legendary, but my friend Jesse, the last time we played it, like 8 or 9 years ago, he had like stuff all over his hands. He got all my sleeves all sticky. And frankly, I don't like that. If I don't get killed, Jaden, I'm gonna scream. All right. Yes, I won't be screaming. I'll book the flight. Okay, you're welcome. Maybe we can get Rudy to come over. Rudy lives down the street. We can eat pizza. We can have pizza. 3, 4, 5. I don't know what I'm doing here. I hit here twice. If I hit here twice again, darn it. Yeah, goodbye. Give me the Murloc, I guess. Because it's a city right next to a massive stretch of sandy beach. Oh, well that makes more sense. There's a game where you can play a board game virtually. What is it? What do you mean? Like any board game, or there's like a virtual board game? Please hit this, please hit this, please hit this, man! Don't you know? I needed to hit that. Hiya, what's up, Mossy? Had the benefit of living with a bunch of guys who played it a bunch. Shadows over Camelot? Yeah, it's cool, right? Tabletop Simulator? Oh, I think I've heard of that. Maybe Trump plays that. Yeah. You know, that's almost worth it for 7 mana. I cast this 5-cost spell. It's actually probably worth it. We drew X amount of cards or whatever. It's not what I wanted, but it probably was worth it. Yeah, what I wanted was to kill this guy, but... Part didn't happen. Yeah, maybe? I don't really know, man.
There appears to be no signs of intelligent life.
It's gotta save me next turn. It didn't save me last turn. Can I just take chat with me to the movies? Sure. If you just turned your stream on, everybody here would be watching the movie with you. I could make that happen at some point. My parents live outside Vancouver, so just a relatively short trip. Oh yeah. We could like organize something. I went up and met Chiba in Portland last month, or Portland's probably a little easier. Flying to Eugene's like a little more cumbersome. You usually have to take a connecting flight out of like Seattle, or sometimes they'll fly you to like San Francisco and then back. It's a pain in the ass. Okay, I'm gonna win this. Starts right here.
But they're hostile. But they're hostile.
That's where it starts. That's not where it ends. Lethal. Darn it. I thought I was gonna get the thing. Where do I live? I live in Eugene, Oregon. You want to come fight me, Diz? You want to fight me?
Return to the ship at once.
I'm pretty sure that's against the TOS. Oh yeah. You could bring them in Discord though, I think. I could take the train to Portland. Do you mean they live in Vancouver, Washington, or Vancouver, Canada? Vancouver, Washington is a short trip. It's a nice theater with places to eat a few minutes from where I live, so I'm just gonna walk there. Wow, that sounds nice. That sounds nice. Portland is 6 hours by car, 1.5 hours by airplane. Let's go. I was there. I always, you know, stay downtown. I eat at Grassa every day, and then people are like, do we really have to go back there? And I say no, but I'd like to, you know. I could. I went by myself. I went there. I was only there 2 nights, but I went both nights. I didn't care. I enjoyed my meal. Teleporting viewers is against TOS? Yes. Yes. By Yakiel, Michael Blue. We got followed by Blue Bear, Blue Balls, and now Michael Blue today. Who's next? Who is next? This one's very good. Turbulus. Give +1/+1 to all other Battlecry minions.
Excuse me, over here.
Cheesy boy. Next week drops. It's not only this 2 days. I can't remember. I feel like there was though. But don't quote me on that because I'm kind of just guessing, but I think so. But you know what? There will probably be more drops again in the future anyway. Community Day. Community drops. The 18th through the 22nd. So guess what? Redbeard's going to be giving away... there's actually a lot more drops then. Free packs... March 18th at 10 a.m. until March 22nd at 10 a.m. You can get up to 10 packs for watching any Hearthstone stream. Pretty sick, man. You get 3 packs, then 3 packs again, then 4 packs. 2 hours per drop, 6 hours total. That'll be good for the streaming business.
Take it cheesy. Take it cheesy.
Let's watch the newest Cats with the Weird Furry characters. I don't know what that is. The anime Blue Box on Netflix. That's what we're watching at our Discord party or in your life. I haven't heard of that one. You fart and roam around in your underwear. I'm doing that right now. I'm doing that while being watched. It's not so bad. I think we've gotten Kill Jaden literally every time. I don't know if we even always want Kill Jaden, but we have gotten Kill Jaden every time. Oh my god, Viking Tropo is back. Timed him out for a little bit the other day. Now that we're 7-0, let him play his little games. It's a sweet high school romance anime where it's 23 episodes in and they just accidentally brushed hands for the first time. Well, that sounds exhilarating. Sounds like you're having a real good time watching it, and I'm happy. I was kind of hoping to roll a battle cry minion here, but this is pretty good. We need a Twitch emoji of Red stuffing a glob of streamer meat into his mouth. I'm not gonna argue against that. You know what's funny is we've gotten Kill Jaden a bunch, but we've almost not needed Kill Jaden in any of the games. 2, 2, and 2, and he drew 3? I guess that's fair. I'm not under any pressure, so I'm just gonna jam the Kill Jaden and go. It's as slow as Kimi me Todoki from me to you. I'm almost done with Frieren Season 1. I watched the first episode where they go into a temple on the second quest of some sort of mage test or something, they said. That's where I am right now.
Addition to my collection.
Am I having a whiskey and a cola today? I sure hope so. Frieren is secretly a romantic anime too. It's a sad romance. I almost cried to it. Solo leveling was really good too. Yeah, Frieren's nice. It's got some nice emotional kind of, you know, it feels nice. Feels nice to watch Frieren. It's not a lot of like fighting, but I don't really care. I don't really need there to be a lot of fighting. I think it's a good story. I just beat a mage with 8 drafted excavates. What's up, John? Somebody here said they had a warrior deck with 11 excavates and slag maws are legendary earlier today.
Soon.
Okay, what's happening here? I don't have a way to kill it when it comes back, right? What's my best run in Arena? 12-0. My biggest streak of wins in a row is like 37 or 38, I think. Less than 40, but high 30s. It's gotta be pretty cheap eventually, right? It could be this one. It could be. It would be like our 9th or 10th 12-0 this year, though.
Time runs out on
At least this way, if he plays another Archon, he can't attack with this first. It would convert his frozen one. Watched 2 episodes of Fear and I cried during both of them. I couldn't watch anymore. Wow. Wow, how sweet. I haven't cried I was also born without tear ducts. So, you know. I just cry out my butt. If you're ever wondering why I actually wear the streamer diaper, that's one reason why. Keeping it cool.
I bask in the twilight. Keep it real.
Who was that? Excuse me. Oh, Diz, thank you for the gifted sub to Hakaswill. Anime Buddies. Anime Buddies Brewing. The priest that tricked Fern didn't get you? No. What? No. I will say the second theme song they use halfway through, so good, man. The little intro song. What a bop. What a bop. Best soundtrack ever for a TV show? I have no idea. Garden State was cool when I was a kid. I thought this was a valiant effort, but it's come up short. I hit a deer on the way into work tonight, nearly 4 of them. Oh my gosh. Hope everyone's okay. What's the song called? The last song that just played, that is currently playing, is called Mirage. I will link it for you, and for those who wish to have it. Okay, give me the Gorgonzormus. This card's pretty nasty. That's a nasty one. Hans Zimmer did great with Pirates. He did the soundtrack for Pirates. That's pretty good. Dun 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 dun. I don't know how it goes, but you know, something like that. Pretty good. Succession is the best soundtrack for a show? Is it? No. I'm inclined to believe you because, you know, why would you lie? What would you have to gain from lying about that? Does a cockroach or a mosquito count as an animal? I'd be inclined to say maybe not. So let's do this and Forge. Not Killiaden? Is this a tragedy? Is this a travesty? What is this? Insects are animals? I don't know. I actually don't know all the classifications. Maybe they are. Maybe everything's an animal, but like, you know, what's the genus? What's the phylum? I don't know that stuff sometimes. I ain't too smart. I ain't too smart when it comes to that. Time for bed. Good night, my favorite Bigfoot hunter. What's up, Bonswamdi? Have a great night. Thanks for stopping in. That's me. Insects are not a dang animal. I didn't think they were... I suspect that will be the end of the season. Oh, they're still talking about anime, but I don't know which ones. I lost track. Hans did Kung Fu Panda, did he? Didn't he do Interstellar? I liked Interstellar. I thought Interstellar was pretty good. Enjoyed it. Shit. Should I just rip it now? What could I get for 3? I don't know, a secret or something? The definition of an animal is a living organism that feeds on organic matter. Really? Well, I guess there you have it. Isn't everything an animal that isn't a plant? I don't think a rock is an animal. Maybe it is, though. I don't know. I don't know. We're learning. We're learning nothing. It's a wonderful day. Sometimes I feel like an animal during love making, you know what I'm saying? When you're doing it right. I have no problem with that. Not one single solitary problem. Holy smokes! That was great. Yeah, cool. Yeah, great. What did I do? I killed his board, build my deck with cheap shit. I drew a card, or something like that. Progressed my excavate by 1 in case I somehow excavate 3 more times. He's testing for mirror image. He's testing for objection. What is he doing? Look how much Red laughed at his own rock comment. I mean, you got to. Sometimes you just can't help but laugh. Sometimes all you can do is laugh. This topsy-turvy world of ours. Sometimes the best thing you can do is laugh a little. Wait, why didn't it make an elephant sound? Seems like we have only faced mages this entire run. Your deck is good against a mage. My deck actually is a mage if you look very closely. You'll see that I am playing a mage. Oh, Lord help me. There's no point in pinging it, right? What if I silenced my own guy? That'd be cool. Then I pinged his. What is how many cards did he just get? 5 million? It cast twice. Okay, so that kind of makes sense. Okay, well he's back to full health. I'm gonna get pro-tossed. Get pro-tossed right on out of here. The best anime is 100 Girlfriends Who Really Love You. Super wholesome. What the heck? 100's too many. Anything beyond like 12 or 13. That's just wasteful. That's just silly right there.
Hope you don't have 2 left feet.
Need to get some cards out of my hand in case I draw. I could also not use that this turn, couldn't I? Yeah, let's just take a synthesize. How do I get something out of my hand? I'll shoot his face, I guess. And I can do this. Oh crap, where did that come from? Shoot. So let's go here. Let's go for the elixir too. Fix excavate meter, please. I don't know what that means. Fix excavate meter. What does that mean? This? You want me to like move it? There you go. There you go, my friend. Anything for you? Might not clear them if I play these two. does clear them if I do this. You know what I should have done? I should have done this first. Kisses. Did I do what you wanted? I didn't do anything though. Go red. Oh yeah. Go red. Oh yeah. Go to hell. This guy for stupid. Huddle up. Don't freeze me, bro. You won't like me when I'm frozen. Come on, man. Gray Viper. Stop high rolling everything. Please. I'm asking nicely. Snakes. Good order. Okay, you know what? This didn't go well for me. I might be dead. Okie doke. 6 armor, 2 1/1s, and 1 card draw. Could be worse. I've had worse. I've had worse. You're exploding. There are drops, and we got raided by everyone today. Everyone in the business raided us today, which is very kind of them. Very sweet, indeed. Bum 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 bum. So this will not be a normal day for us, but it'll, you know, it's been a nice day for us as well. I have to ping here, right? I have to do this so that I can do this. Then I need to get a copy of this. The only way for me to do that is to do this. Not the only way, but I think the best way for me. Oh, I can shoot it and then rush it, and then elephant screws me. Do you regret doing an early stream now? I'm not sure what that means. No, I mean, I started an hour early and I feel fine. No, part of it was to get on before everybody finished the, the theory craft. That was part of me, yeah. I mean, I wanted to play a little theory craft again myself. I thought those decks were fun to play with, tinker around with.
True arcane magic.
There's only enemies, right? Good lord. What are the drops? Oh, he's dropping. I mean, this is a barcode deck, so all their cards are going to be good, and all their RNG is going to be favorable, and so on and so forth. But it ends right here for him.
Runs out on me.
I just realized how slow this animation is. god. I couldn't even see him. I was like, oh, I'll just add the cards to my hand. I was like, shit, that's end of discover, isn't it? Roll these big ass die. I'll just do it myself. Sunspot's not bad though. I could use that maybe. Darn it. Wait, maybe that's good. I don't think you want to overcommit. I do. I do want to overcommit. I want to commit. I want to get stuff out of my hand. I want to defeat this Gray Viper barcode deck. That's what I want. I wouldn't say it's my dream, but my dream might be his nightmare.
Time runs out on me.
You piece of literal shit. That's what I would say if I wasn't so cool, calm, and collected here. Looks like he's got another excavate. Somehow this Gray Viper deck has yet another excavate to be found. How surprising.
You burn some, you earn some.
How am I not killing that? I want to get rid of this.
Time runs out on me.
Dice and slice. I play, therefore I won.
I think I should have just cast any spell there, actually. That's actually kind of dumb.
I never make two trips. I never make two trips.
Okay, okay.
Dice and slice.
I wonder.
Gotta kill the poison one, don't I? It's dying no matter where it trades. This can free trade into one. Trade one there. Ugh.
What fun!
I get Wind Fury maybe?
Time runs out on me.
Poison needs to die. I got Divine Shield. Oh, that has poison now. At the end of your turn, deal 2 damage to all enemies.
That minion already attacked.
The entertainment has arrived.
I don't have enough space for that. I should have held that. Later's chat. All right, later. Thanks for being here. All right, no excavate, please. Tsunami. Okay, that doesn't have to be bad. Someone's getting bigger. Nice. Awful. Wonderful. Yes! Oh, man. The good guy won. Wonderful. Exploiting? Yeah, sure. They're exploiting some loopholes and stuff. So that's good, though, because we beat them. Sometimes, you know, skill wins out. Do I really want another 9? I actually kind of just like having maybe like a distress signal. If we could coin this and then get this down for 2, that's sick. If I pick up another 3, which is most of my deck, God help me. I kind of hate it. Just look how many 3s we have. But if I don't hit a 3, it's just a disaster. It's just an absolute disaster. I hit a 3, but I wouldn't have wanted to use it here. I coin. Go 3-1 next turn. So if I coin here, and I use this, I'll just have 2 mana crystals, which means I can play this, which isn't really good against that. So let's just shoot here. Brain Gill. I've had a lot of Brain Gills. It's a highly rated mage card, technically.
Ready to plunder.
Now I feel weird. Sorry, no, that actually sounds delicious. A cup of melted water and ice cream and stuff. Look at that, Rain Gill. Coming to the rescue again. And we know he has a weapon. I think the face hit's probably more valuable there than the 1-2. Sure. Those 2s aren't great, but this one's pretty good. If it lives. Demon Hunter mains? I'm gonna play Demon Hunter the first day. I'm sure if I get a lot of those Demon Seed cards, I'm just gonna win. It's gonna be boring. That is a tasteless burger. That is a horrible draw. Just horrible. Well, at least it's not draw a non-existent Protoss minion, right? Why not use the ice cream to make a shake in a blender with the frozen fruits and perhaps water or milk? And this is good advice. Why not? Why just let it melt into a cup of lukewarm water? Why's it gotta be in water? And my favorite, my favorite ice cream is like a Chipwich or something. How am I gonna melt that in a cup of water? Sounds foul. Or like the bars with the wrestlers on them is like a cookie and ice cream or something. All right, we just need to live long enough to become the villains. I believe. I really do. For the first time in my life, I truly believe. And that is why I hit it. I just kind of felt like it. Why use water? Just use milk or cream. The man said water. He is now obligated. He's contractually obligated to drink. Oh my god, I gotta charge my phone. All right, chat, this is what it was all about all along. Not a bad start. Now bring it on home, Yogg. Pretty good. Already pretty good, just don't buff it. Oh my god, wait, that's actually kind of bad. Because now he can re-excavate with it. But, I don't know, it excavated me once and killed it. Had many, many worse Yoggs, I will admit. Do you think the Knicks have a chance at the championship? Yes, I do. I don't think it's very likely that they will win the NBA championship, but they have a shot. I mean, I'd say, you know, Boston, Cleveland, heavy favorites to get out of the East. But I think New York or Milwaukee have a shot. An injury, a couple breaks here or there, I don't know. Brunson or Giannis, like, just pop off. But again, if I'm a gambling man, I'm probably not putting I'm not much of a gambling man, but I would not put a substantial amount of money on that if I were a gambling man. I'm the one who nicks. You think that of me? No. I am the one who nicks. Anybody but Boston. Out of the East, yes. I'll take, Boston would be my least favorite and least desirable outcome there. Do I ever point it at my own face to try to get some healing? could. Wait, so if that's alive, I die? So I have to kill that, right? I can't kill him. At the start of this turn, deal 3 damage to my hero. Why mine? I kind of want to play this, though. Because I sort of need a taunt. I just need to hit this guy twice. But a taunt would be so much better. We can put us to 1. Very possible we're just dead to like a Thor. In terms of annoying guys, Jalen Brunson's not like super high up there. He just flops a lot and foul baits, but that's like 98% of this every player in the league, right? I hope that Coach Tibbs don't get them in the ground before the playoffs. That's what he does though, man. Aren't they already playing like 38 minutes a night? In like February and January? This is very big. This one's not. Alright, let's take that. I'll probably just tempo that. Unfortunately, if it's not the 2-2. The 2-2 is the one you get, and then you just pop off here. Running Point on Netflix is a new basketball show that's solid. Does that have Kate Hudson? I think I've heard of it, but I haven't seen it. Come on, kill Yaden. Yeah, whatever they give us is what they give us. Chrono Boost. Oh, I love this combo when I'm the one doing it. Right now, under this context, I don't love it. He's testing the limits of bridges. Seems like a mistake, doesn't it? It is Kate Hudson? Okay, yeah. Kate Hudson is an attractive lady. Not to bring up the attractive lady discussion again, but Kate Hudson's attractive. What do we got here? I can ping and shoot it, which I guess I'll just do. This card's better than the 7. Alright, what do I do here? Leave him frozen. Probably play this one because I'm not using the mana here. Ooh, 6 mana Incendious. They have announced that Incendious is going to get nerfed to 7 mana. I'm kind of bummed about that because it's a pretty cool arena card at 6. It gets 7, it gets substantially worse. Unfortunately. What do I get? To draw? Kills that, but I get a hidden meaning. So if I can use my hidden meaning to trade here. Man, I just want to play Incendious here. If he can't kill it, which he probably can, those are gonna get pretty powerful. It's just a lot of guaranteed damage. Not guaranteed, that's a lot of potential damage. Yes, Resonance Coil. Rock, okay. Photon Cannon, that's a lot of investment to kill it. Big portion of his turn there. May just have to YOLO this. Gotta be good, right? Oh, he didn't draw anything. That's nice. Alright, let's see. Chat, we believe. Pretty good. Pretty good, you know? Pretty good. We're working together with Yogg to clear that board. With 7 mana, you still would have played him. I would have there. I wouldn't have felt as bad. I floated a mana. Gonna use the crap out of it in standard. Can't play around what it can do. Yeah, but come on, who cares about standard, right, Jim? Come on. It's all about arena, baby. Except we got rated by a ton of kind-hearted standard streamers today, like No Hands and Ron Mexico and Clark. So, yeah, those guys care about standard and we care about them. So, ooh, that's nice. One more? Never lucky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. I need 3 damage, which just means like 1 corpsicle.
Another snap.
What happened to no one left behind?
Got my 3 damage, but I needed it to cost less mana.
One dose solves any problem.
Okay, alright, maybe. Maybe no heal? Come on, let's get, that's not a big deal, right? Hopefully no taunt, darn it. Now if he heals and has the taunt, it could be enough. Also, I really like the sound that these things make. So now that it's frozen, I don't get to hear it again. And I don't play a lot of Hunter, and that card in Hunter is pretty rare, so I don't get to hear it too much. Just snacking strong gunk. Alright, also at 9 and 1, I'm not gonna hit the Yogg button here. I'm sorry. Especially because we were just 9 and 0, and I don't want to lose. But I'll show you guys these, okay? And sometimes if you call upon Yogg when you don't need Yogg, Yogg he'll know. When it's in it, Beardus Dongus. That's my Latin name for my penis that I didn't choose, but scientist who studied me gave me that. Do you ever draft a Tree of Life? Not that I can recall. You used to be able to get multiple legendaries in your draft. Gonna lose him. Yeah, that's pretty good for next turn. Used to be able to get multiple ones, so maybe, yeah, maybe. I don't think so. It's such a bad card. The toilet, that's a good one. Yeah, I don't think I came up with it. I like to think I did, but I don't think I did. It's like I always had a flush. Oh god, very funny. Poor. Hey, that's great. I don't know if I can use that on Discord, but we could use that here. It's used in 72 channels. Alright. It is now used here. Thank you for linking it. I'm gonna get this down just because I could hit some sort of... What happened to my board? Oh, he chaliced it away. I could hit, you know, some discounted fire goodness here, maybe. That's a great emote. Why is he so fuzzy? You can barely see him. Like, conceptually, it's great.
I prefer post-pop goblin.
Yeah, I want the card draw.
Excuse me.
I can't
Over
do
here.
that.
I don't know. With 3 sunsets, that 8 could be okay. It's more of a turn 9 play. You could also just play it. Look at this compared to Incendius. My god. But left? Nice.
What happened to no one left behind?
Yeah, I could get some discounted fire spells. I got one. I want to use that. Oh, that's my actual one. Who needs enemies when your friends call you the toilet? Fair point. Fair point, man. So I'm gonna go where? 1, 2. Gotta forge that and then just yuck it. It's annoying because I need to trade these, I think, just to make them.
Stand together.
I'm losing one no matter what, right? It doesn't really matter, I don't think. I want them out of range of just dying for free, but now I won't be able to go face with it or hit like 6 minions. But I guess it could be helpful for using on my like reverberate. I've got to reverberate next turn or I lose it. So I kind of want to just use these and then maybe just use that. It's my favorite chatter. Milo. Sorry, Mr. D. I thought you were Milo. I thought you were my real favorite chatter. The guy who works on a farm.
I have been chosen by Amatis herself.
Come on, man. Do I just give up the reverberate? I do, right? Here. Give me that. You're not supposed to give me this crap, man. Gain 6 armor? Why do those cost 0? What about me? Yeah, Tazzy's my favorite. And then it's Milo. He lives on a farm.
I wonder.
Can I un-gift subs, please? No, you have to gift more, actually. Then you rise up the ranks. Can anybody... Oh, this is because I don't have any armor. Okay. Gotcha. No kill Jaden, never lucky.
Time runs out on me.
I really need 3, probably not, but... Double, so we know exactly what it is. And we don't really have to worry about them because we're gonna let something loose in the shop.
Aren't they fascinating?
And then they're gonna go away. Reading the card explains the card. Oftentimes, yes. All of the time? Not necessarily. What if it's written in Chinese? And I can't read. Then what? Don't kill Lena! Dude, you almost couldn't kill Lena there. Okay, let's get this going. What am I even doing this turn?
Audio processing.
I was hoping to get elusive or something. I like when you do the funny voice and then joke that it's your real voice. Which one? What voice? Whose voice is doing what now? This is my real voice right now. This is it.
Wear and tear of any kind.
It's Hearthstone. Reading the card will tell you what it does about half the time if you're lucky. Add Quizzlethorpe's wand to the top of your ether pile. Add 1 sandwich card to your hand. What's a sandwich card? What the hell is a sandwich card? It's time. Dude, if he has a Titan... this cretin gets a Titan. I'm gonna get 3 of them. And I don't care. I don't care. But I didn't do anything. Oh, wait, could I have killed him? I'm gonna click that and then play this one. That does complicate things a little. This is a good curve and it removes my minions. But we'll see. We'll see what we draw. Maybe we just convert 1 or 2 cards with that. Final boss music. We played Amino. We faced the final boss. And the final boss smashed us. Smashed us good.
Kalimdora Palooza was better.
I could just wait. Cast a bunch of spells after the line dance party, or what's it called? Party? Partner. Line dance partner.
Oh, well.
Yeah, we could. Could play this and this actually. Remove his guy. Let's see what we draw. I draw another minion. Maybe I do it like that. Have 2, and I'm getting kind of close to like wanting to stars align maybe.
Time runs out on me.
Kobolds tend to be burnt. They wear a candle for a hat. It's true. They do.
Keep it real.
I mean, I've already got the prison. It's gonna be good on the following turn. Probably. He's pulling up the channel, flexible chai. I played this person fairly recently. What is a good chalice? If I pick up a minion, what if I just pick up a minion and then play the stars align this turn? I convert this, and whatever I pick up into 6s, then I go 5, whichever 6 I roll is best. I can play this and have a good tempo turn and then play that.
Keep it real.
Freeze? Don't really do anything about that here.
I can't target stealthed minions.
It's all I can play, right? I could shoot here. Maybe that's better. I'm not sure. Ooh, that was... I killed Jaden potentially, which stops my fatigue from being such a thing. And then what does he have here? Molten Rune? Molten Rune. Then what does he do with this? Oh, it's frozen though. Okay, so what do I do here? Burn down? What if I play here? Or hang. Can I do this?
A bit warmer here.
Keep it real.
Let it through.
You know, I kind of thought that was coming back with 2 health. I know what it does. Comes back with the full enchantments. That card's crazy when you hit the Reborn and then you can buff it. Oh well. Infinitize. Kill Jaden. Infinitize. I mean, we could still Stars Align in to kill Jaden, I guess, technically. I'm not trying to BM him. You know, just come on. Look at what... Oh, we got 3 mana crystals at least. That's pretty good. That deals 7. I have no minions. Oh, God help us. Alright, I'm gonna kill this guy. I had one more thing. Not bad? No, not bad at all. 5/5, some other junk. I had one more corpse. I could have got an extra 5 health and another 5/5 taunt, which I would have preferred. Didn't trade first for an extra 5/5. Didn't trade first, and I didn't get an extra 5/5. How do you think that makes me feel? Gained 15 and cleared the board. I got no qualms with that. Last thing I want is for him to gain life. I think it's kind of unavoidable though. Oh, I can convert those. That's nice. This is horrible. Where's your minions? I'm playing minionless mage, apparently. I really hate that he rolled that life steal. We want blood, we're trying. We're trying. Tidepool Chalice. I mean, I don't really want to be casting cards to add more cards to my hand right now. If they're not actively removing something.
What happened to no one left behind?
What does that have? Charge? Bio?
Oh, have you filled out the paperwork?
Spend a lot of mana, really? It's at 12. Did he play Jiraxis? Tyrion?
Spellcasting for dummies. Fascinating.
Do I have any rush minions in my deck? Do not. Man, that stinks. Close. Close to good for me. Some of those cards I want to get rid of, some I don't. I think I lose the discount on them, don't I?
Time runs out on me. Is someone there? Nobody there. I'm losing it.
Double Raza. New Raza would be cool. But they haven't changed Raza yet, and this one sucks. I play an elemental. This thing's an elemental, right?
Every creature faces a choice. Serve another or die alone. Eyes are full of fury.
too full. Amazing.
Bit unfortunate.
My hand is too full.
Or draw spells while his hand is empty and mine is full, and I need like 1 point of damage. Sure.
For the two of us.
Pretty bad. Gotta admit. Draw whole deck. Only with full hand though, remember. Draw whole deck with full hand is what we unfortunately got.
Use some sludge.
Okay,
Amazing.
oh wait, that doesn't work. Oh shit. Shit, how do I give it Divine Shield? Shit.
This hand ain't big enough for the two of us.
Time runs out on me.
This doesn't work, right? I need to mess that up, I think. I mean, I don't think I could quite get there, but we just kind of wasted that mana. Wait, I could have forged that, couldn't I? No, I think we did fuck that up. It was almost very smart. I thought it was genius. I was like, I'll just turn it into a bunch of locations after I attack. If he had a 0-2 taunts or something, if he was like a shaman. Is it still GG? Definitely not guaranteed here. He's got 14 demons. All he needs is one that gains him life. He's got 2 cards that spend a lot of mana, so it could be Jiraxis. Jiraxis plus another one of these. Who drops would like win him the game. You didn't forge it? I mean, yeah, there's no value in forging it if I'm not gonna cast it. Except that if I forge it, then next turn I may be able to like shoot it and spend 7 mana on a spell. It's possible. Wait, why is everybody saying GG?
What to do? What to do?
I copied chat, don't ban me. Random heal plus 10. Why is everybody writing that? So if I shoot and ping, I can hit him for 8. I can put him to 4, 8, 4. I can put him to 1. Can't I put him to 1? Oh my god, we're 1 off. This does not, this could hit that card. Right? I have wasted my turn. I blame myself because I was allowing chat to talk. Yogg. I blame myself for this.
Excuse me, over here.
I'm 1 damage off. If I forge it and shoot and I attack and I hit his guy, then he gains life. And I also don't push all 8. You have to win 2 50-50s for that. Forge kill doesn't work. Cards have text, unfortunately. Mislito, not quite. Not this time. Sorry, chat. Dad, without killing his guy, no. We don't. At least you got plus 500% chat activity in last minute. Chat has lost their way this time. From you minion 6 for Forge and 1 ping. Remember, this has a 50% chance to attack the wrong minion, right? The wrong enemy. So if my lifesteal misses and hits his guy, then I miss 4 damage and I give him 4 life. So unfortunately, no, chat. Kill with Grifta? Oh, let me click Yogg. Oh no, I accidentally killed him. Darn it. Well, I guess I'll just take my back-to-back 12 win runs, I guess. Oh wait, it's not forged yet. No, Tram. I assure you it wasn't lethal. But despite 100 different people being wrong about it, I won't hold it against any of you. If I wasn't lost, I wouldn't have found you. Hey, I'm glad you're lost then. I hope, well, I guess now you're found.